Good afternoon, Abu Dhabi. Good morning, Tel Aviv. What an exciting moment. It is with great pleasure that we welcome you to this virtual signing ceremony of the MoU between Abu Dhabi National Exhibitions Center and Expo Tel Aviv. Mr. Humaid Al Dhaheri, Adnec Group CEO and Managing Director, Mr. Dirar El-Manassir, Director, Strategy Management and Excellence at Adnec, the Adnec team, Mr. Gal Sharabi, City Council Board Director at Tel Aviv, Mrs. Chava Barshai, Chairperson of the Board Expo Tel Aviv, Mr. Tamir Dayan, CEO Expo Tel Aviv, Expo team, and last but not least, our online guests in Abu Dhabi and Tel Aviv. It has been an amazing experience in the last few months to engage and plan future projects during a pandemic. This virtual signing is only a preamble to the meeting of both teams in May or before, if the pandemic allows. I would like to invite my colleague in Adnec, Mr. Dirar El-Manassir, to offer his opening remarks. Dirar.
Thank you, Iris. It is my pleasure to speak to you on the strategic positioning of Abu Dhabi National Exhibitions Company, Adnec Group. Adnec plays a key role in driving economic impact for business tourism sector in Abu Dhabi and even in the region. The group has a number of subsidiaries. Each one of them has been showing enormous agility and determination to bounce back and come out stronger out of this pandemic. Our venues during the last 1 year, Adnec, Excel London, and Al Ain Convention Center, each one has been working hard to support the national duty of fighting this pandemic, being used as field hospitals, screening and vaccination centers. Also, for example, our hospitality arm, Capital Hospitality, has transformed into a production line of packaged meals for external caterings with a capacity of 100,000 meals per day. Similarly, our venue service team are now dealing with different type of customers outside the sector of business tourism. They are dealing with Abu Dhabi Police, health authorities, and many, many others. During the pandemic year, during the year 2020, despite the fact it was a very challenging year, but because we believe in changing challenges into opportunities, our capital events organizing team, it's our organizing arm, successfully managed to add an important exhibition to the portfolio of Adnec, which is ISNR. That was back in September 2020. Lately, we celebrated adding 2 hotels to our portfolio at the beginning of 2021. And last but not least, we are around the corner of celebrating the launch of IDEX 21. As a matter of fact, as we are doing this meeting, maybe you can hear the sound of the rehearsal and preparations for the opening ceremony. So it has been a very difficult, challenging year, but we believe always in being positive and strong to come out stronger out of this pandemic. Signing this MoU is another example of converting challenges into opportunities. We believe signing this MoU is another example of strategic partnership that emerges out of this difficult year and out of this crisis. We are excited about it. We look forward to meeting your team here in Abu Dhabi and start working together. Thank you, Ace, and back to you.
Thank you, Dirar, for these warm words. And now it is my pleasure to welcome and invite Mr. Gal Sharabi, City Council Director, Member of Tel Aviv, to open the ceremony. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, salam, shalom. It's a great honor to be here with you on this festive occasion of signing a memorandum of understanding between Adnec and Expo Tel Aviv. Mr. Humaid Al Dhaheri, Adnec Group CEO and Managing Director, Mr. Dirar El-Manassir, Director, Strategy Management and Excellence, Adnec team. As you know, we live in the world of change, that we are off communicate a change. But if there is something that remains constant, it is interesting that building relationship is necessary to move forward. The signing of the MoU between Adnec Expo Tel Aviv also symbolizes the change that are taking place at the Middle East. As a global city, Tel Aviv-Yafo means an ongoing dialogue with cities all over the world. We are excited to share new ideas, develop innovative programs, and eagerly to learn from experts and to benefit others from our experience. I have no doubt this is a MoU and only the beginning of a long-lasting relationship, not only between us, but also between our people, based on friendship and trust, who know their only fun project and progress. Hosting in Abu Dhabi, week in Tel Aviv, and a Tel Aviv week in Abu Dhabi. You can count on me that I will be there to go into your box occasion. Until then, on behalf of Mayor Huldai and the residents of Tel Aviv-Yafo, please accept our congratulations on this achievement. We all look forward to welcoming you to Tel Aviv in the very near future. And most importantly, stay safe and healthy. Shukran.
Thank you, Mr. Sharabi. It is my honor to invite Mr. Humaid Al Dhaheri, Adnec Group CEO and Managing Director, to share with us Adnec's vision. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Good morning. It is really a pleasure to welcome you all. And it's my pleasure to be with you today here to sign this agreement. I'm confident that this agreement will help and boost both businesses. And I'm confident also that this agreement will shape the future in the region for the business tourism. It is really a pleasure, and I look forward to work with you to share more in knowledge-based and the best practice overall for the business tourism. And I look forward to work with you closely. And I look forward also to welcome you all soon, inshallah, in our capital city, Abu Dhabi, and also in Adnec. And I would like to thank you and thanks Tel Aviv Expo for signing this agreement with us. I look forward to see you, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Al Dhaheri. I now would like to invite our next speaker, Mr. Tamir Dayan, CEO of Expo Tel Aviv. Please.
"35 years ago, I was 12, and I remember myself coming back from school asking my parents to help me choose a language to learn, Arabic or French. I remember it as if it was today, my parents telling me that eventually there will be peace between Israel and our neighbors. There is no other way. Therefore, I should study Arabic. Standing here today, 35 years later, our two nations have signed a peace agreement. Israelis are traveling to the Emirates, and we are signing this partnership agreement. For me, this is indeed a prophecy coming true. Mr. Humaid Al Dhaheri, Adnec Group CEO and Managing Director. Mr. Derar Al Manasir, Adnec Director of Strategy and Excellence, Adnec and Expo team. I am excited to welcome you all to this virtual signing ceremony between Adnec and Expo Tel Aviv. Our Expo team share an historic sense of excitement and optimism when we think of the wonderful possibilities this strategic partnership enables. We believe that together we can become stronger as we learn from each other on best practices in tourism, exhibitions, marketing, COVID-19, innovation, and constantly improving, taking the best of each other, being inspired, being challenged, and humbly trying to make our region a more competitive player in the field of exhibitions and conventions for the world. We know that this joint venture is the beginning of a new era, not only between Expo Tel Aviv and Adnec, but also between our nations. We want to lead the way and set an example for others, not only in our field, but also in high-tech, municipal and urban expertise, agriculture, cyber, and any other collaborations that will follow and make us all become better. Adnec is a well-known excellent brand for its reputation as an outstanding exhibition center promoting excellence and professionalism. We at Expo Tel Aviv are honored to become your partner. I don't believe in coincidence. The symbol of Expo Tel Aviv for almost a century is a flying camel. Our camel has been to the US, Europe, and the Far East. In 2019, the world came to visit our camel in Expo Tel Aviv as we were chosen to host the Eurovision contest. It's about time that our camel gets to pay a visit to its relatives, learn and develop to additional regions around the world. We say that one prefers a good neighbor over a distant brother. This partnership is only natural, and we are so glad it's finally taking place. Next week, our working teams will start meeting and brainstorming. Today, we're virtually meeting, but it's not instead of an actual face-to-face meeting. All of you, and I mean all of you, are invited to Expo Tel Aviv, to our beautiful city of Tel Aviv Jaffa. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Dayan. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, Dirar, I hand over to you to lead the actual signing.
Thank you again, Iris. Now the moment that we have waited, Your Excellency, Mr. Humaid, Mr. Dayan, please kindly sign the MoU.
It's done. Congratulations. For the closing remarks, I would like to invite Mrs. Chava Barshai, Chairperson of the Board of Expo Tel Aviv. Please, Chava.
It is a great honor for me to be here with you on this very important occasion of the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, between Adnec and Expo Tel Aviv. The signing of the Abraham agreements with our neighbors created a reality of new opportunities. The MoU we signed just now is the first step in fulfilling the potential in Abu Dhabi and Tel Aviv and creating a new kind of collaboration in our industry. I personally believe that by developing relationship and identifying common needs, organizations can learn from each other and succeed together. I am confident that through our efforts and cooperations, our teams will grow to better know each other and consequently we achieve higher goals. At this moment of celebration, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to everyone whose dedication and efforts have contributed to the finalization of this MoU, to the Adnec and Expo teams. On behalf of Expo Board of Directors, I can assure you that Expo Tel Aviv will save no efforts in order to reach a successful implementation of this special MoU. Thank you all, and good luck to all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Barshai, and thank you all for attending this historical event. We are waiting to meet in person in May or before. Shalom, salam, and goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tilim.